Hey, it's Aaron, and ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We finally got him. We were able to finally get Trump. We got the bastard. The orange monster is finally knocked from the throne. Thank God, hallelujah. Today is our day. We finally got him on the Russiagate scandal. He is no longer going to be the president. They're finally going to impeach him. And, I'm sorry, what? Oh, it had nothing to do with the Russiagate scandal. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm sure that had something to do with one of his many affairs. Yes, that's right. Finally, we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him on one of his many affairs. He was probably sleeping with some prostitute or some sort of porn star or something like that, and we finally got him. This time, we definitely... Oh, I'm sorry, what? No, it had nothing to do with that? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that it had to do with some sort of collusion with a foreign government. He loves to collude with foreign governments. And now, we finally got him on the collusion with the foreign government. Is that one the one that it is? It is? Oh, hey, right on. I finally got it. Well, it turns out that Trump, not being actually impeached for any other offense, has now been accused of colluding with the foreign government so he could get dirt on Joe Biden so he could win the 2020 presidential race. Now, this foreign government, of course, was the Ukraine, and every one of the liberal politicians and every one of the people in the liberal media are now raising up their arms in celebration saying, "We fucking did it! We did it, boys! We finally got them!" And really nothing actually has happened yet. Now, to be fair, the allegations that are put against Trump are fairly damning, and nobody really denies that this actually went on. Basically what happened was Donald Trump had a phone call with the president of Ukraine, Prime Minister, President, one of the two, anyway, had a phone call with the president of Ukraine. And during that phone call, Donald Trump made it very clear that he was going to quid pro quo the president of Ukraine by making sure that he was going to give them, I believe it was military aid, for some information about Joe Biden and his son, Hunter Biden, which, if you know anything about American politics, is unconstitutional. And to a lot of people, according to them, this is an impeachable offense because, like I said at the very beginning, Trump was colluding with a foreign government to get information, dirt on a political rival, and that is political interference with another country. And even worse, it was with the president himself. So, obviously, the typical thing has happened. The liberals are jumping up and down, screaming that we won. The conservatives are trying to play this off as though nothing actually had happened and it's not that big of a deal. And the world keeps revolving and everything just keeps on going as though nothing actually happened because, holy fuck, we're just exhausted from all of this. In any other era, this would actually be a big deal. In any other time period, this might actually mean something. But now, even if they straight out came with Trump saying directly, yes, I colluded with another government, and yes, all of these things happened, I don't think it'll fucking matter. I really don't think it'll make a difference. I think that Trump, he is Teflon Don, and everything just slides off him, so probably nothing will end up coming of this. And as far as everybody I know, anybody who I've talked to that has watched anything to do with this, with this situation, doesn't matter what their political leaning is, the people just do not fucking care. We are so over this. It's just another one of these dramas that we just are going to forget about. We're just not going to pay attention to because we're going to watch a Netflix series or we're going to go rent a movie from Redbox or some fucking thing and not even pay attention to this shit because it's too much. We've had enough. It's just gone on long enough. So I think that's basically the way that most people are feeling about this. Now, a lot of people out there might be thinking, hallelujah, hooray, we're going to finally do this. We're finally going to impeach the bastard. The Cheeto man is finally gone. And I really don't know how impeaching Trump is going to save anything. It's not going to solve a single fucking problem. All of this delusion that these liberals have, these professional liberals, this delusion that they have is that the entire world all of a sudden became terrible the second Donald Trump came into power, and nothing, literally nothing happened before that. President Obama was a perfect saint. George Bush, I mean, like, I'm sure he did some things wrong, but they rehabilitated him already. Like, nothing existed before 2016. Nothing existed before Trump. Everything after Trump was just all of this terrible, horrible mess of, like, corruption and hatred and bigotry. Like, none of this has happened ever before. Anyway, so this is what's going on. This is literally what every single news outlet is talking about right now. You can't get away from it. It's all-encompassing. It's what we all need to be paying attention to. Makes me wonder what else is going on in the news lately. You know what? That's a great question. If you know something that's interesting that's going on in the news, hopefully good news, leave it in the comment section down below, because I would rather, instead of talking about just terrible political crap like this that really adds up to nothing and will literally change nothing in our lives, maybe we'll talk about something fun. Maybe somebody did something interesting with a jar of pickles or something like that, and we'll talk about that instead. So anyway, that's my show. My name's Aaron. If you do get a chance, please check me out on Patreon. Every dollar does help fund this show. And thanks for watching.